In this example, I'll discuss how to design the chair height. So imagine that we're going to design a non-adjustable chair for working in an office or if for a classroom, for adult classroom, and um, any kind of office work or desk work, computer work, things like that. Now, if it's just a one um, size, it's gonna fit all, then 50 percentile female and 50 percentile male average will give us the best. Um, it will fit most people. So it will be designed for 50-50. If we design for large person, then there are a lot of short people will not be able to reach the floor because the chair is too high. Same for if we design for too small person, then the tallest person will not fit well in there. Now, the body dimension is called appropriate body dimension. It's called popliteal height. This is the distance between the floor and the popliteal tendon right behind the knee. So it's kind of like floor to the buttock. So that's the appropriate dimension when you're designing. So body dimension, we're gonna write my computer. Body dimension is popliteal height. So that's the appropriate body dimension. User population, we can say male, female, both in this case. Now, you always accommodate both population. However, when you design for, let's say, door height for a large male, so that the largest person can get in, then female will automatically get into that. However, you don't. If I ask the question, you don't write male, female in that case. Let me go back to that example. So you see that here I wrote male. I didn't really like male, female, because the idea is if I design it for male, then female will also be able to get in that through that door. So in that you just write the male. Now in this case, we're going to write male, female both because we are designing for 50-50. Population percentile, well, of course, 50-50. And then anthropometric table. Now I have already extracted these values. A little disclaimer, this data table was actually from the 1988 U.S. Army data. So this is a little bit outdated. However, this is the most data available in most textbooks. So, but the idea is the process. So you can, if you learn the process, we can always try to find a most updated set of data. If I find one, I'll put it in the openeducator.com. Now, this data set is also available in the openeducator.com, so you can download if you want. Now, the user anthropometric table, I already did that because I'm averaging both 50 percentile male and female. I'm just going to average these two numbers. So this is the height in inches. So that many inches for the 50-50 percentile population. Now, clothing allowances, male shoes are 1 inch, and then female typically 1.8 that we add. So I'm going to average again the male, female. So I'm going to average these two numbers, 1 and 1.8, which is 1.4. I don't know why I'm writing this in a formula. However, now then you just add these two together to get the height of the seat, 18 inches. Now, typically non-adjustable chairs are 18 inches. So now if you have a cushion on the chair and then once someone sit on it, it goes down half an inch, then you have to add another half an inch with that. So it's going to be 18.5, because typically if I ask a question on what is the height of a chair, it has a cushion that gonna compress to half an inch. then when I ask what is the height of the chair from the floor, typically it is measured from the floor to the top surface of the chair. So you have to add that foam half an inch if it compressed half an inch. So you have to add that with this as well. Now, so this is how you design a non-adjustable chair. Now, I'm going to show you in the next example an adjustable chair.